Till now we have studied about one of the most important morphological structure of plant, that is flower. Now we will begin with the another morphological structure, that is fruit. Now fruit is generally defined as the fertilized and ripened form of ovary. Thus, the fruits that are formed by the fertilization of ovary is called true fruit. On the contrary, there are few fruits which are formed by the fertilization of other parts instead of ovary. Such fruits are called false fruit. These parts may include thalamus, pedicel. For example, apple is formed by the fertilization of thalamus. And another fruit like nut fruit develops from the peduncle. So such fruits are known as false fruit. Generally, a fruit consists of seed and wall, which is also known as pericarp. Thus, pericarps are the structure in a fruit that covers the seed. Now these pericarps can be either dry or fleshy. Till now we have understand about the structure of food. Now let us understand about the kinds of food. Now, based on the origin and development of the food, fruit is basically of three kinds: aggregate, composite, and simple. So let us begin with the aggregate fruits. Aggregate fruits are such fruits which develops from Apocarpus polycarpellary gynoecium. That is, the gynoecium possesses many carpal units which are separated or distinct from one another. These carpels forms the fruitlet, which in combination forming clusters results into the formation of petarios. These petarios together develop into flower. Now, on the basis of kinds of fruitlet, that are formed from carpels, the aggregate fruits are named. For example, first, etario of berries. Example of for this type is custard apple. This figure depicts the structure of etario of berries, that is custard apple. Second example is etario of follicle. Example of this type is calotropis. This figure indicates the structure of etario follicles, that is calotropis. Third type is etario of drupes. Example for which is raspberry. This figure depicts the etario of drupes, that is raspberry. Thus, the three explained here are basically three major types of aggregate fruits. Now, the second type of fruit is composite fruit. Composite fruits are the fruits that are basically developed from the flowers of a whole inflorescence. That together combines to form one body. Now, composite fruits are mainly of two types: sorosis and cyconus are the two types of composite fruit. Now let us understand about the first type, that is sorosis. This structure is of a pineapple, as it can be seen, which is a type of sorosis fruit. Now as it can be seen from the figure, in pineapple, fruit develops from the spike inflorescence. Moreover, the raches and flowers, along with bracts, unite together into fleshy compound fruit. all together combine to form a fleshy fruit. Flowers are usually sterile in this case and the seeds are rarely formed. Thus, in case of pineapple, seed formation occurs rarely and the flowers produced due to this are sterile. Now the second type of composite fruit is cyconus. The best example of cyconus is a fig fruit or ficus. Now, this type of fruits are developed from a special type of inflorescence which is called hypanthodium. In this type of inflorescence, the receptacle of a flower is fleshy and juicy, which occurs on ripening and results into formation of edible portion. Now this fleshy receptacle results into the formation of unisexual flowers. Thus, this was all about the composite fruits.